Last week, Catherine made some red velvet cookies and shared them with me. Let's try them out. Not bad, Catherine, but my favorite cookies have lots of chocolate. So today we're going to make chocolate kisses. The ingredients for these cookies are 3/4 cup unsalted butter, 3/4 cup granulated sugar, 1/2 cup light brown sugar, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 cup unsweetened cocoa powder, 2 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and of course your candy kisses. Preheat your oven to 350 and line your baking trays with parchment paper. First, unwrap your candy kisses and set aside. Next, measure out 2 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. You can use chocolate chips like I did or baker's chocolate. Melt your chocolate in the microwave. Put it in for only 30 seconds at a time and stir between each. When the chocolate is melted, you can set that aside. Now I'm going to take 3 1/4 cups of softened butter and put that in my mixing bowl. I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of the white sugar and the 1/2 cup of brown sugar and mix that together until it's light and fluffy. Next, I'm going to add 1 large egg. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to mix those 2 ingredients in before we move on to the next ingredients. Next, we'll add in 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, followed by my 1/2 teaspoon of salt. After the salt and baking powder are mixed in, it's time to add in the cocoa powder. Use 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. When the cocoa is stirred in, you can stir in your melted chocolate chips. Look how delicious and chocolatey that is. Now we're going to add in the flour. So we're going to add 1 cup at a time. And remember, we're going to have 2 cups total. And then you're going to mix the flour in. Then I'm going to add my 2nd cup of flour and mix that in as well. Next, we're going to be working with our dough. It's ready, so we're going to roll it into balls, and then I have set aside a 1/4 cup of my granulated sugar. So after I roll the dough into a ball, I roll it in the granulated sugar until it's covered, and then set it down on my cookie sheet. You can set each cookie about 2 inches apart. Bake for 10 minutes at 350 degrees. Immediately after your cookies come out of the oven, you're going to press one of your unwrapped kisses into the center of each one. I use plain cocoa chocolate kisses, but you can also use the holiday kisses that are found easily at this time of year. Move your cookies to a baking rack to cool and wait for the chocolate to be completely set before you store them in an airtight container. And that's it. Now you've got your Cocoa Kiss cookies ready to share with a friend. I'm going to share mine with Miss Jana, and we'll tune in next Saturday to see what kind of cookies she will make. Thanks for watching.